Hopefully you're all well. As I'll state in the next part of the video, it's a bit of a short one this week. We've all been hit by the dreaded lurgy, the old COVID. So yeah. So what I was going to do, as we're stuck at home anyway, what I thought we could do is, so the pond is a massive hobby, isn't it? We all know it's very expensive. It's very therapeutic. It's very stressful. It's a bit of everything. It's lots of emotions all rolled into one. But what it is a big part of the rest of the garden. And my garden's very important to me, in particular through this lockdown. I mean, I've been working from home now since it started, so 2.5 years, whatever it be, since that first call. I was sent home, so the garden has been massive to me, and always has been. I'm quite a stressful person anyway. I got quite a stressful job, quite an anxious person, so the garden for me, and particularly the pond, is it's quite an outlet, if you like. And I would imagine probably quite a few people use their pond as almost like a healing device, I suppose, like a natural antidepressant almost. It's just nice to come out here, relax, be one with the old nature, be one with the koi, mess around with parasites, mess around with ulcers, mess around. So yeah, probably not quite the hobby for de-stressing, but yeah. So what I thought I'd do is I'll just give you a nice little tour around the garden, because you've seen a lot of my pond, you've seen a lot of my fat arse bent over, you've seen a lot of sweat coming from my head, but actually we've never actually had a walk around the garden. So there's lots going on at the moment. So we're currently just in front of me here. You'll see that on the video. It looks like a big mud pile. We're just creating a bug area, a wildlife area. We're trying to encourage a few more butterflies and insects to the garden. A bit more of a habitat rather than because up until now, we bought this house 3 years ago, and up until now it's all been quite new. The property is obviously not new, but the things that we've done to it, we had to completely renovate it because it was a shithole when we moved in, really. So yeah, in terms of stuff in the garden, it's all newly planted, so it's all been quite it's a virgin garden as opposed to an established mature garden. So it's this year it's finally sort of starting to look like a proper garden. So yeah, with that said, let's have a walk around the garden. I'll show you what's in it and enjoy. After that, we're going to have a quick look at the old koi fry. I'm leaning on my elbow, it's making me shake. Yeah, after that we're going to have a look around the koi fries, a bit of an update, and then just in the background, hopefully things will get back to a bit more normality next week. I'm just working through my finances to see exactly what I've spent on my pond. So next video during this week, hopefully a couple of days time, I'll upload a full video of exactly what my pond cost, how long it took, basically what was involved, what I expected, what I didn't expect, how much I've gone over my original budget, because I did, very stupidly. I had an initial budget that I thought I was going to spend. Needless to say, that went out the window. But yeah, one last thing, look. So if I scroll down, so I noticed there's quite a few YouTubers now, and the biggest one out there is probably old James. So he very kindly shared my page, and you know, we all need to look after each other. So I purchased myself some merch. But yeah, so check out his page and get something ordered, because as much as it's free advertising for him, it's actually a very nice, comfortable t-shirt that's of a decent quality. So yeah, over the moon. But yeah, sporting it nicely. I like to think that I wear it a bit better than James does. I mean, there's loads and loads of channels out there, and we've got the koi show coming up this weekend, next weekend, and I'm sure I'll meet quite a few more. But Devon Koi, and there's Koi Connection that I've been watching recently. That's a really good one. If you haven't seen that, head on down. That's I think her name's Lau, I want to say. She's a French lady, but she's lovely, she is. But yeah, Koi Connection. I think it's Koi Connection. Down at, I want to say it's Ramsey's DIY koi pond. His ponds come along leaps and bounds, so that's definitely worth a check out. Yeah, so get on over to there, and just trying to think of some of the others that I really enjoy. I think what I'll do is on the next video, when I do the costings, I might make a list and put them up on the screen of all the ones that I watch and follow, because there's some real crackers out there, and they've been, I say, like James's channel, they've all been a great help in their own ways. So yeah, definitely check them out. I will catch up with you soon. Enjoy the garden, enjoy the fry, and hopefully I'll be back with a proper video soon. All right, stay safe. Get your jab. Don't be a dipstick like me. Bonjour! Not much of a video this week. We've all gone and got the dreaded COVID. If you haven't had your double jab, shame on you. I hadn't. That's why I caught it. If I had, I probably would have been alright. Get down the doctors, get down your centre, get down your walking, and get your fucking jab. Anyway, we are here in the little fry house, which is nice and warm actually. So they're all doing well. I said there was 120 something in there, I think it was, but we lost a couple. I did a filter clean a couple of days ago, and there was 2 real little ones in there, which is unfortunate. But the water is currently heated too. These aren't exactly accurate. This one's a bit better. So I think they're at 20, so at 24 degrees. And crikey, that's made a big difference. If you got fry, probably this tank was about, what was this, about 18 degrees I think we had it at. So we've notched it up slowly. We've increased that temperature, and really quite surprised at how quick they've grown. So, in terms of that's food, so we're just feeding them this. Like I say, I apologise, it's not much of a video this week. Not been allowed out the house. Old scruff bag Boris, he said I'm not allowed. So if you've had your double jab, if you're a kid, you can go out. But if you hadn't had your double jab, it's at home, which is it's crap really. I just got back to work in the office. Excuse the wind, let's get out that wind. Man, golly gosh, summer is over. Yeah, I just got back to work a couple of days a week, which was it was nice to see everyone. But, yeah, which leads me on to Phyllis, Mr. Benison. Here's your shout out. But yeah, no, so now I'm back locked at home until January the 18th. Had my PCR test, another PCR test today, and we'll see what that comes back as. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. So there we go for another week. Like I say, join in again soon. I'm going to go and chill out with the fry for a little bit. Nice and relaxing. And yeah, stay safe everyone. Tune in soon. Price videos, we got the show coming up. I say possibly for the sake in case my wife watches this, but possibly actually should be read or heard as definitely. We're going to embark on a new pond, the building of a new pond. Reason being is I've got all my materials from my old pond, all my sleepers and everything. I've got a pump, I've got another filter, it'll only be a lined pond, but what I've got to think of is these fry have got to go somewhere. I'd like to be using this bowl in here as a nice grow on, because I find that really exciting with the grow on stuff. And when I say grow on, I've probably got the wrong term. What I mean is I like to scour the dealers and things for the real tiny ones to see what we can create. But that means I need to create another pond for the fry once they're big enough. There's also a load of goldfish and shabumpkins in my koi pond at the moment, which I want to move across, so you'll get to see that soon. It'll be about 2,500 litres, so nothing huge, but be nice and tidy hopefully. But yeah, stacks and stacks to come. Got a few pond visits lined up. Just once I get rid of this lurgy and I can actually get out my door. But yeah, stay safe everyone, as I said. Be good, enjoy your koi, and be nice to each other. I'll catch you soon. Ciao.